Hello and welcome back. Susan Zummo here, intuitive and originator of soul patterning harmonics. Just a quick reminder, there will be no Higher Consciousness Cafe in the month of August. We will pick up again in September. Also, I will be starting up classes again and activations in September and October, so you can check those out in the links below. And also my workshop, The Foundations, which is an online pre-recorded course that you can take at your own leisure, and I think you'll find it very beneficial. So this week, I was kind of puttering around a little bit. I did something different than I usually do. Usually, I wake up, grab my phone to see what time it is, and then jump out of bed to run for the day because I have work during the week, and then of course there's always things to do. But today, instead of doing that, instead of reaching for my electronic device, I kind of just sat there for a little bit and tuned in, and my galactic soul family brother Aharon came in, and we were having a little conversation about what's coming up. I was curious about the energies that are coming in now as we reached the peak of the Lion's Gate. I saw a beautiful green, gold, sparkling energy just pouring through the gate, pouring out for everyone who calls in that frequency. And I was reminded that even as we bring all aspects of ourselves into our body by calling them in, we can call in the frequency, the light, the energy that we desire to align with just as easily. We want to bring that into us. We want to activate what is already within us because we and the energy, we and the frequency are one. As we move our consciousness and we move our frequency into different levels, it is easier for us to align with them, call them in. And when I say call them in, I mean align our consciousness with that frequency so that we can experience it and activate it. It's not necessarily a pulling in something that is outside of us, so much as it is aligning our consciousness and our own frequency with the frequencies that we desire to resonate to. And this is how it was explained to me this morning when we were sitting there chit-chatting. I said, or I mentioned at the time, that this seems to me to be a great time to formulate who it is we want to be in the future, how we see ourselves, how we ultimately want our lives and our being to be. And I was corrected immediately. I was told immediately, you already are who you want to be. That is the essence of who you are. You are longing for that within yourself and in your life because you recognize that it is your true self. So the person we are wanting to evolve into, the life that we are striving to become, the I that I wish to be, I already am, and so are you. And his words to me were, embrace who you already are. Become aligned with who you already are. And be who you already are. And I thought that was a really good way to look at it. Instead of reaching for something or picturing ourselves evolving into something, recognize that that is who we truly are in our essence and go within and find it so that we can call it into our current being, align with it, and resonate to it. I thought that was pretty interesting. I was told not only to visualize or to see with our inner eyes all of the beautiful golden, green, luminous energy coming in. And that's just how I perceived it this morning. It might not necessarily be how you perceive it. But I was reminded that I will want to see myself as a beautiful, luminous being. That the light that I am calling in, the light that I am activating within myself, lights up my entire being. And I was reminded that as I go out into my day and out into the world, to see myself in this way. And so I'm going to tell you, or suggest at the moment, that you take a deep breath and close your eyes and visualize your own luminosity. See yourself as a luminous being. And notice how easy it is to see that light filling every aspect of your body and being and bursting forth past your skin, past your outline of your physical body, and soaring out into the world around you and the universe itself. Because I was told, my friend, this is how they see us. This is how we truly are. And if we align with that true self, it will continue to grow and expand. Why did we have this conversation today? Because I was told, and it confirmed what I already felt. We are at a tipping point. We have reached a tipping point. Changes will accelerate now. Leaps in consciousness will accelerate now. And the things that you have been focusing on and visualizing and clearing the path between those things that you and where you are now are going to happen in leaps and bounds. Be prepared, I was told, for wondrous, marvelous, and absolutely stunning change to take place. We have an opportunity before us to bathe ourselves in the light that is pouring in, to turn around and expand it from our own beings out into the world and grace ourselves and everyone in the world that we come in contact with. And this will create leaps in consciousness, wonderful change, accelerated change. And I have to tell you, for an impatient person, that was good news to my ears. I was very happy to hear that. Many of us are already experiencing great change. Some of us find it to be more internal and below the surface than in the outer world at the moment, and that's okay. You are going to change significantly. Keep bringing in the light. Keep opening your heart. Stay heart-centered and understand that you are moving at the right pace for you and that changes in consciousness and experience are coming. They told me that this will be true all the way into September. Even as we get into the later parts of September, things will continue to move forward. They will continue to leap forward. So when you ask yourself, what do I want in the future? How do I want to be? How do I see myself? Take a moment and go inside and find that self. That self already exists within you. And I was told that that is our true self. That person is who we already are. All we have to do is go within, wrap our arms around that self, align with that self, and create that in our own being by recognizing it. And that's how we're going to do it. And you know, as I say all the time, as we shift ourselves, as we bring in the light and open our own hearts to compassion for self and others, we are changing the world. And from what I was told in my conversation this morning, we are already at that tipping point. And now that we have climbed the hill step by step by step and reached its apex, we are going to be rolling downhill, and it's going to be a fun and exciting ride. So I am looking forward to taking that trip. I'm looking forward to having that journey with you. And of course, as always, I wish you many blessings in the coming week.